The Christian Randy Orton stuff I thought was excellent. I think Randy Orton is on fire. I believe every word that he says. I think he's a massive asshole in terms of the world of kayfabe, as you're meant to think. I was a little bit hesitant about Ric Flair being involved, given the global situation again. But again, that's up to Ric Flair. I wouldn't have it happen, but it's not my decision to make. And I like the fact that we teased it throughout the show. We got the Big Show involved, Ric Flair, like I mentioned, Christian being on the phone to people. They justified it. I thought he was great in that role. Christian is vastly underrated, always has been. And while some people were upset that we kind of teased an unsanctioned match for 3 hours, and then obviously Ric Flair goes heel, he's always a heel, but, slams Christian in the balls, Randy Orton punts him and pins him and then just talks absolute smack to him. To me, it just made sense with the narrative. And I don't know if Christian's cleared to come back or not. I don't know if they are going to do a match at, say, SummerSlam. But in terms of underlining who Randy Orton is and using the Edge situation, obviously Edge had to have surgery, so he couldn't be on the show, to continue this evolution, ironic, of Randy Orton's character, I didn't mind it at all. To me, that's the story. I didn't need a match. I didn't feel like I got ripped off. I felt like, okay, that's the story. What's Randy Orton going to do next? Has he gone back to his Legend Killer vibe? Because now he's taken out Edge, he's taken out Christian, he's taken out Matt Hardy. Does he... I can't even think of who else he could take out, but I'm sure there's somebody I'm not thinking of. Do we build a Goldberg versus Randy Orton a big event and we have Randy Orton beat Goldberg? Or maybe we do a Taker match? I don't think these things are going to happen. I'm just speculating up the wim-wham. But... I thought it was great. It was great that it started from second one, and it's great that it ended in minute 100 and... How long is Raw? 180 minutes. And it just played... Right now, Randy Orton is the star that a lot of people sometimes say that he's not. He is. I want to see his segments. I want to see what he's going to do. I want to see who he's going to feud with. I love the fact the punt is back. That's something to talk about. The punt got taken away. That's flown back into the picture for some reason. Is Ric Flair going to be his manager? I don't know, but I like the fact I can ask the question. Again, can Christian wrestle? Again, is that a thing? We don't know. So it has opened a lot of doors. I'm not going to feel screwed over if Christian hasn't been cleared. Just won't be. Maybe you will. Maybe you want that match now and you feel like it'll be taken away, but I suppose Christian could be a second to somebody else, or maybe he's out until Edge comes back and then we do a little 2-2 thing there. I don't know. But I thought in terms of that angle, which did bookend the entire show, there's no two ways about it, it was great. It was fantastic. And Randy Orton pulls this character off perfectly. And who doesn't want to see the Legend Killer back, right? Which is essentially what this was. So it's 2 thumbs up from me. It gets me pretty excited. Becky Lynch Chronic Blazers, I think that says, how could you take a punt to the face and not be cleared? I hope I'm not about to ruin your day. Wrestling's not real. And you will have noticed the camera cut at the time he got kicked in the head, because it was, there's every chance he didn't actually even touch him. There's no crowd either, so you can do that. I hope I haven't just spoiled that for you. I'm a little worried now, but yeah, wrestling is predetermined, and you can just do that kind of stuff. But I love you all the same. Thank you very much for joining. Danny J Boy 2018 says, yeah, I was just about to say, I think it may be Christian and Orton at SummerSlam. Also, I heard Adam and Andy, What Culture Guy, suggesting he can take out Gangrel. Yeah, he should. Gangrel's got me terrified right now. The Brood's having a terrible time. Just liked it a lot. And I don't know if Christian can come back. I'm not going to start guessing because we don't know.